I have picked Pally. All right, Nightbot. Let's see what you got. We did one Paladin that got one class card. Okay, that's not true. I got like 4, but they were all crap. So let's see. Ooh, oh, that's tough. That's interesting. This card's insane. Dragon Synergy, I think, is real and topical. hsreplay.net. I wonder how close these are. Protector. Grime Street's at 63%. This guy's at 58. Very strong, but I don't know. This guy's the nuts. Primordial Smackaroo. I like Firefly a lot too in Paladin. Good 1-drops. Hand buffs, which I don't pick up very highly, but they do get better. You can play a Firefly, then a hand buff card, then play a 1-mana 2/3 or whatever in the early game. I think Prime Drake's just nasty too. I'd probably go Argus here. Not a big fan of Imp, although it's probably better now. Right? Because Basilisk has felt so good. That's interesting. You know what? I'm going to try it out. People liked this card in the last meta and I didn't. But I didn't like Basilisk, and my Basilisks have been doing work, so maybe. Ooh, wow. Whenever you cast a spell on this, it gains 2 attack. That sounds awful. The card seems terrible. All right, I'm going to take Corporal. Yeah, easy Warder. Oh, man, I kind of wish I picked up that Worm. Garbage? Gun is playable. Less Knight Captains. Less, like, overt punishes for 3 health, right? Mechs don't seem super common, although I think Paladin has a couple extras. Yeah, take it, it's fine. Maybe take Sergeant. You know what, I want an all-gold deck, and I don't want to have to really worry about this. I think Hydra might be okay here, but Sergeant's probably better than I give it credit for, and it's probably better in Paladin, too. And you kind of need some extra pings and ways to manipulate the board. It's probably private, but I'm going to take Brew. Gotta find a way to make him work. Champ's okay. Drake's probably not terrible either. I'm gonna take the Drake. I just think the Dragon Synergy is totally worth it if you can get Warder going off. I hate all of these. This is probably the most common offering of arena cards I've ever seen. It's just I always see these 3 together. And it's probably not true, but it feels that way. I'm gonna take Volatile, which I think is the best card here. Does not excite me. Sanctuary, that's a nasty one. Haven't seen, I saw 1 Sanctuary I think somebody played against me today so far. Card is really good if you play it on curve. I think Cause is okay. I think Annoya's playable too. Well, I'm taking the Bookworm. I like the dragons. I think they're good. I know Dread says they suck, but I've noticed Dread says the dragon synergy doesn't work and that they're bad, and then he takes every dragon now already, so I think he's gonna soon admit that he's gotta take all the dragon cards. Let's go Warhorse Trainer, which is fine. I think Gobble Glide Tech is okay too. Could have been okay. Let's go Protect the Innocent. A 5/5 Taunt or a 5/5 Stealth? Have any way to heal? I have no ways to heal. Tiger's probably better. Stealth is probably better than Taunt, but what if... Oh man. Wow. Tarim is garbage. Onyxia is so much better. I want Kazakhstan. I want those cards in golden, man. I need more dust. I wish they let you buy individual cards in golden. Alright, I know what we need to do. We need to go back, we need to open like 2 packs. He says they're bad, but he wants to take them because they're fun. Sounds an awful lot like a man that won't admit they're just good. Wow. What a trio of cards. This is probably, I mean, Kazakhstan is not good, but this is like the first time that Sunkeeper Tarim has like not been the pick ever, probably in my Hearthstone career. What are the odds of getting an all dragon minion deck? Probably 0. Okay, I'll take a Golden Smuggler. Summon a random minion with cost equal to the amount of SI cards you played. Looks cool. Man, the golden cards from this mini set look so nice. And I want another one right now. Darn. Alright, didn't get the golden legendary dragon. Never lucky on my packs. Stonehill, alright. Well, there's our Sunkeeper Tareem. Back at it again. 3 mana 3/5 or a 3 mana 3/4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dragons. I'm Dragon Pally. This could go up on YouTube as well. Dragon Pally. I'm gonna slam that 4. First pick, I would strongly consider all 3, I think, for different reasons. This stage of the draft, what we have, none of them being dragons, our curve, we really need a 4, and I like this card. I think Karen's probably the best card here, though. And Baron's just a little better in Paladin sometimes, because you just don't get access to this type of thing. Finchy Fukin sent himself. Thank you, Finchy, for the 30 months. Fook, yeah, indeed. I looked up the stats. Oh no, that's not the one. The one with Rush is actually pretty good, I think. This one's probably much worse, but I think we want a 4 over a 7 or a 5. But thank you for the 30 months, Finch. Man, I think Kodo's probably playable, but I'm just going to nab another 3-drop here. I like Protector a lot. I think Loot Hoarder's fine. You can go Protector into Sanctuary, and it's not game over, but you're getting a 2 mana 3/6 taunt. Taking a Tyrant. Don't care about the curve in this regard. I mean, Night Captain, yeah. Night Captain's really good. It can suck my fat, hairy pee-pee, because I'm taking Historian. I love getting a Commander here. I love getting another Warder. Crazy how time just keeps going. It never seems to stop. Look what I made on my graphics tablet. I'm proud of it, even though it's newbie. Oh, it looks beautiful. What do you mean newbie? I love it. Underwater, in the mountains, moon. We're going 12 easy. It's never easy. But we have a very strong Paladin deck. Sweet deck, yeah. It's funny because we're gonna look up. I actually don't know much about Paladin right now. Underwater in the mountains. I couldn't tell at first. How much dust do we have? Sorry, give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. We'll do this quick. I'm not gonna craft that card in gold, so. Yeah, 2 stand in the fires. I need those legendaries in gold is the problem. If we can actually open that other card, right? Could make that thing in gold right now. Just the dust is there. Alright, I'm not going to, but whatever. I just wanted to see if we had any, how close we were. I gotta save up and get the legendaries. I gotta do it. I already made a golden Wormrest Purifier earlier today. What else did we make? We made another golden card. Let's take the card draw. And finally, another flippin' dragon. Pretty cool. It's like it's making me moist. I literally spilled a drink on my phone. It's actually less smoking a blunt, but thanks, dude. What is? Alright, get your bets in. I think we bet on what, 10, 11, 12? You want to bet on 12 again? 12's kind of presumptuous. I wanted to look up what's in the 10 win bet. All right, I'll go 10. Eat me raw. Let's go 10. People are gonna bet confidently on this deck. I don't know if I see 10. I don't know. This is the first real Paladin deck we've got. We had a deck that had, like, if this deck's a 10, then that deck was a 0 or a 1. For sure, comparatively. If this deck's a 7, then that deck was a -8. Oh, yeah, 10. Well, we win 10. 5 minutes on 10. I just want to look up HS Replay. And real quick, before we like really gotta dig into this, I want to see what the most common mage Paladin cards are. Ring of Courage, we didn't get offered. Has a pretty high win rate. Warders, we got 2. There's a very high win rate. Brasswing is actually the 3rd most common Paladin card. And Templar Captain. I would say this is probably not a high roll Paladin. Bronze Explorer. We actually didn't get... And Spike Ridge Steed. Of the 6 most common cards, we didn't even get 1 copy of 5 of them. True Silver, Vine Cleaver, very common, and we didn't get offered them. That's crazy. Paladin's gotta be nuts. I think Paladin will climb from where it's at. Where's Paladin right now? It's 4th? I bet Paladin ends up at least 3rd. I could see Demon Hunter dropping. Mage above Warlock. I could see Paladin climbing above Warlock, and it'll go Mage Paladin. Not just our deck, but just the common cards there. Mage will drop if they ever fix the epic bug? Not necessarily, no. If I have a 3-3 and my opponent has 3-7 going into their turn 5, you trade your 3-3 and their 3-7 to play around Knight Captain. If they didn't trade it before, not Knight Captain specifically, no. I might trade depending on what's in my hand, what's in my deck, how many cards are in my opponent's hand, and what their life total is, though. Or what my life total is. But I wouldn't be like... I don't play around Knight Captain specifically unless, like, I have the option on turn 4 to play a 4-mana 4-3 or a 4-mana 3-4 or something. I might just say, okay, fuck it, I'll play the 3-4 so I don't die to Knight Captain this turn. But if my 4-mana 4-3 does something good, then I'll just play it. Like if it gives me a 5-drop, for example, for my curve, I'm just... You can't really play around Knight Captain much. I'm not really sure exactly what the question was. Was my question throwing my card away and missing base damage? No, I'd never do that. Never. Almost never. Like 99.9%, I wouldn't do that. You go face, and if they have Knight Captain, then whatever. You're just gonna lose more games. Think you confused the question? If it's the other thing, you mean throwing a guy for no reason, then no, I wouldn't do that. Be less likely to do that. Unless my deck is like super high value. I don't have any of my answers to a potential Knight Captain, but I got a lot of them in there. I have a pretty good alternative line, maybe to play something else. Knight Captain is dumb, yeah, but it's not super common anymore relative to how common it was last meta. It's a lot less common. Alright, I'm gonna go make a little drinky poo, and we're gonna do this run, which... I don't know, we had an 11-win mage and 8-win warrior, which kind of feels like going 12, honestly. Not expecting to go 8. We can queue up though. These aren't dragons. Oh god. That's a dragon. Okay, cool. Now we're in business. Prepare yourself. Mr. Draft, good deck. This is a good one, Baba Tumby. If this one finds its way onto the YouTube, the 3-5 or a 2-5, this card's really not very good. Conditionally, I guess it's so good stats on curve, I guess. But yeah, if this is on YouTube, hit all the buttons. Remember to come back. If you're watching on Twitch, now would be a good time to follow. We got Nick Manson. We got A66I. I don't know how to pronounce that. Aggie, maybe? We'll call him Aggie if they ever chat. I got a bet going too, pretty cool, right? And yeah. That's it. Hit all the buttons and my computer shut down. I've been shutting my computer down now. It's been running better now. I never turned it off before. I didn't know you had to turn off a computer. Why would I have to turn it off? Yes, hey Aggie. Aggie, how'd you find this stream? I don't want to play too hard into too much AoE. Splash D, what's up Splash? Scroll down to my recommended on my tablet. Do you like Arena or do you like Hearthstone or both, or do you watch other Arena streamers? Thanks for engaging with me, by the way. Do you mean to tell us fart sound effects have been gone for months because you never turned off your PC? Paul drinking H2O, Paul Water. Thanks for the follow too. Everybody, all the followers are rolling in. That's great. It's a lightning storm or something? No, he only needs one. No, they've been gone because they're annoying as shit sometimes. It's just me, or do diamond cards look awful? Yeah, people don't really like the diamond cards. I don't know if that was worth it, really. Don't let them hog the eggs. Like Hearthstone, I don't really play Arena. Who is, can I ask if you don't mind, what other streamers do you like watching? Constructed, do you watch Zeddy? Zetalot? Someone else? This deck looks nuts, hey Keldy. The deck looks strong. I like to watch Arena, me too, Splash. Well, not really actually, I like to play Arena though. Jandis is the worst looking diamond. At least her boobies are kind of, you know. 5, 6, 7, 10, 13, 15. So do I need to trade? I don't need to. But I can. I'll just take you there. Maybe the game goes on. Maybe we're still playing Hearthstone next turn, and I want a Ysera in my hand. I got Wordle in 3 tries today. Don't at me. Hey Johns, how are you, man? You gotta wait. So wait, you gotta kill the legendary 5 damage unit or spell to make it spawn again. Whatever its HP is, so you can deal 3 to it, and it won't respawn. If I buff it to 7, he has to deal 7. If he assassinates it, it comes back. You have to deal exact damage to its remaining health. "3D boobies." Is this another physics lesson? I hope so. I'd probably do, well, equivalently well. I really excel in physics, but I wouldn't mind restudying that type of dynamic. I watch Pheno, then Tice, then Crip. Oh yeah? Okay, well, you're gonna fit in well here. People say I'm a mix of Pheno and Tice and Crip. They say that I have Pheno's brains, Tice's heart, and Crip's breath. My breath smells similar to Crip's. Stinky, very bad. Don't I have cheaper dragons, which would perhaps be better than Twin Tyrant in my opener? Perfect, I didn't do this. It gave me this, and now this works, and I don't have to take accountability. Redbeard's my favorite streamer, easy. Yeah, that's good news for me. Bad news for everyone else. I'd be motivated to study so much more in school if it involved boobies. It does, sometimes. What about sex ed? I felt 9, but made small bet on yes, because Red is playing. I have lost a lot betting no, so maybe this one will get some back, I hope. For your sake. For your sake, I hope you're reaping in the farts. You're much more fun and chill than the streamers mentioned. Some people are probably annoyed by hanging out with someone that talks to them. Some people probably hate the music. Some people probably hate Arena. People like different things. I get that. I like Tice though. Tice is a really nice boy. I don't watch a lot of Fino. I don't really watch him. But he seems like a nice guy. And Crip's just like Crip's more like an experience, right? He's like watching a YouTube video, right? Also, like Crip, he rides a bike, does he? How do I deal 2? I could double ping it and keep my guy alive. Man, this card's great. This Frostwolf Kennel thing. Maybe I just play this and hope to get some reoccurring value from this guy. Some people are contractually obligated to stay nevertheless. Some people are court ordered, mandated. They're obligated. I'm going to our YouTube videos real quick. Wow, that most recent video got almost 2,000 views already. And it's in HD now too. It's in HD as well. That's good news. I mean, he has so many cheap minions, he's gonna be able to clear it no matter what. Even if you use both of these to like spit on that thing. If your opponent has a 2-3, a 4-7, and you have a 6-5 with Knight Captain in hand, do you ever put the 6-5 into the 4-7 and heal for 2 and then Knight Captain it? Very rarely. Chat always wants to do that play, and it, to me, is almost never the correct play. Depends again what's on my board, what's in my hand and my opponent's hand. It depends on both players' HP at the time, but almost certainly I would not make that play. Wow, unactivated. Not to say you never should. I just very rarely do. We have 3 8s. I'm gonna take the Guardian King. Sorry, Tyrion. Sorry, Tyrone. I'm not gonna hit even. I don't care. I just want it on the boards. I'm tied up for at least 2 turns. Yeah, it's hard. You know, I'm fine with the questions. It's hard because I can't visualize it that easily without seeing them on the board. But I think one thing that would help is to not really look at it in terms of always doing that, right? I think you can improve your gameplay if you kind of, I don't know how good or bad you are, but I think in general people can improve their gameplay when they kind of accept that these plays are very fluid and very dynamic. It's like I said, it's very rarely like, okay, like this is on board, so I should do this all the time. It's more like, okay, I have 2 8s, so I shouldn't take Tyrion because now I'm not gonna have a terrible turn this turn, right? Like let's say you drew a 2-drop there. Well, I don't want to play a 2 and a hero power, because then these cards get worse. But a lot of time you're going to want Tyrion there. I've been getting so unlucky, I start to think I should stream for others' pleasures. Yeah, and then tell them to use their prime on you. I hope I draw like a bookworm or something. Mon amour, Alez, mon ami. Hey Alez, how are you? Just flying in. Look what I made. Hey, I made that. I made that, Zell. I didn't draft a Knight Captain the other day and I went 10. There you go. Pass every Knight Captain ever, it sounds like. Did you see Stafford's reaction to that photographer falling? No. Can you link me? My boy Matt Stafford, my best friend. Maybe not my beloved, but... Wait, what? I lost my guy? Did that have to happen? Please share. Yeah, please, Les. Don't hog all the great internet content. Twitter, Logan the hamster. Oh my god. Are we like vilifying him or is it funny? Oh my god, the girl next to him too. I like that she went to help. Oh my god, that's a big drop. Oy, oy, oy. I mean, there's not much he can do from up there, right? But why does it make that sound at the end? Alright, this is gonna win the game. She fractured her spine? Oh no. I didn't realize. That's a big drop. Until they pan out the camera, you don't realize how far that is. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Is she gonna be like, okay? I mean, sometimes you fracture your spine and you're relatively okay. Other times you fracture your spine and it can be much worse. She's gonna be fine. That's not sarcasm, right? I hope she's gonna be fine. Like, she can walk still, right? I'm hoping. She will be okay. Oh, that's great to hear. That's chivalry, though. Yeah, I mean, if you're that high up, I mean, he knows how high up he is, right? But at the same time, like, I mean, you can't really jump down there either. If you're up on stage, say it looked like there's a lot of people there too, so it's not like, you know, she was unattended. But also, it kind of, I mean, I'm assuming too, it's sort of the thing you kind of look away from instinctually. I think somebody falling, like, you know, you're like you probably don't want to, like. Well, I wouldn't really want to take like a up close gander. So we're gonna see anyway, unrelated. We're gonna see an example of why Sanctuary is so good. Because even when somebody has an answer to it, like a ping, it's gonna cost them the game. Do you offer coaching? How much do I need to donate for you to review my gameplay? I don't really offer coaching, but I would coach people if they insisted and gave me a lot of money. And it's usually more money than people would probably want to give, so that I don't have to do it. But yeah. I just want you to review this one priest game. I probably won't do that while I'm streaming. But do I get that now or no? No. I probably won't do that now because I'm streaming, but I mean, depending on how long is that? Like 10 minutes? What do you want, like 5 minutes? 5 minutes of stream time is rather valuable. You could always message me on Discord. And I guess what I'd rather is, now again, you feel free to do whatever you want, but if anybody ever does anything like that, I'd rather somebody just offer me some amount of money and then I can decline it politely, rather than request an exuberant amount of money and then look like a big jerk. I don't want to skip my turn. 2 Onyxia's kind of irrelevant in some ways. This card's good. I don't know if that's even good. I'll offer you $30. $30 to review the game? Off stream? I can give you a text I can give you a text breakdown of the game sent to you on Discord off stream. I'll watch it and give you that if you want. At my leisure, but probably tomorrow afternoon or something if you wanted. How about coaching? But chat picks the game. Like basketball? Okay, you guys play and I coach. I come up with the schemes, the defenses, the roundabouts. I told Judge with the dragon pool, it's crazy how many legendary dragons are offered with Discover. He didn't listen to you. Red's not gonna watch the game, don't trust him. Yeah, I would. My word is my bond. Does that include the dirty hat you wore during the review or no? It does, yes. He doesn't get to keep the hat, no. What if it's in figure skating? I will suggest many spins and many sachets. Red's text breakdown will be outplayed, deserve lose. No, I wouldn't do that. I would say like, hey, I wouldn't have kept this. I probably would have, I have to do a turn by turn thing. I guess we could get on like a Discord call, but that sounds like this is sounding more and more like real work, and it's starting to sound more and more miserable to me. Oh no, I shouldn't have put that over there. It sets up the meteor where he wants it. I should have put it over here actually. What do you hide under your cap? Just do exclamation mark hair and you can see. Just hit my hair finder's fee and we'll take the cap off right now. Things are about to get nasty up in here. I'm trying to get better at Arena, but I feel like I'm stuck at a 7-win average. All right, I'll give you some free advice and some free criticism. You don't average 7. So there you go. Everybody tells me that their average is like 6 or 7. But the leaderboard players don't average 7. They're best 30. A lot of them aren't at 7. The 200 best players in the world. So unfortunately, you've got to recalibrate how good or bad you are at this game. Unless you did one run. Best 30 is 7. 7's like top 50. Yeah. Okay. If you're best 30, like I might not get top 50 some expansions or some leaderboards or whatever. I don't know if I can help somebody that much. I mean, a little bit maybe. But if your best 30 is like 7, you're probably doing a lot well and probably doing very little wrong. PogChamp guy. Wait, you're PogChamp guy? I like PogChamp guy. He's funny. He's never talking about boring stuff like Hearthstone. What happened? I feel like I can only play tempo. I don't know. I don't feel like... Okay, so another piece of free advice to everyone, I guess. I think people get too caught up on saying like I play tempo or aggro or control or what is the other thing that they used to say? I play... What's the mid tier? Or what's the middle one? Dirty Rat, Blood Fury Potion, or Arcane Giant? I ran an Arcane Giant earlier today. I don't hate that card. What's Blood Fury Potion? Is that the demon buff one? That card's okay too. If that's a demon buff, that card's totally pickable. That card's fine. Mid-range? Attrition. Mid-range, yeah, sure. Attrition's what I was thinking of. People are like, oh, I play Attrition. Just every deck's... Oh, man. I guess it's fine. Every game's different. Like, every deck's different. Kind of just have to, like, play. And I think in each individual game, you sort of need to be able to identify when to go face or when to play for value. Like if it's really, really straightforward, like your curve tops out at 5 and you're a hunter, like, yeah, you're an aggro deck, I guess. But that's so infrequent. Like every deck is kind of the same. Nice curve, as many powerful cards as you can get. And then it's like, yeah, sure, if you've got a Ysera and a Brood Mother and something like, yeah, then it's like, okay, maybe you're trying to control the game throughout the duration of the game. But again, I just think that sort of stuff is so infrequent that it's probably not like super beneficial to focus on. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna hold this in case he plays a Cone of Cold or something. Basics are pretty solid. Get stats down. Put the cookie down is part number 2. If I try attrition, I go 0-3. Can you give me free advice on how to eat sushi with chopsticks? Yeah. Try not to like move them so much as like get them in one position and then just pick things up. It's like if you're trying to like pincer things, it doesn't really work. But if you just kind of like make a small gap and shovel food into your mouth or pick it up so that it can't fall through the gap, that's really the key. Also, no, okay, never mind. Yeah, but just do that. This fireball. What happened? I missed it. Oh, did he fireball his own face? Or his own guy? Oh, God. I'm rooting for the mage so hard. What? This guy played dragon thing. 2 dragons for 10 mana. I got screwed by RNG. Well, I mean, I didn't really get screwed. I won, but that's not the point. I was giving chopstick advice. You can stick the chopstick into whatever you're trying to eat, like a spear. Well, I'm trying to make him not look like an idiot if he's on a date, but yeah, of course. The spear is the greatest utensil that humankind has ever made, right? Of course. That way you don't even have to transfer your kill to another thing, you know? What, you know? Does Living Dragon Breath unfreeze? Yes. I'm unzipping my pants from the back. I've got back zipper. Chopsticks are just thick toothpicks. Very true. This is where I finished, number 6. I've never been top 10 cents. Wait, you wanted me to coach you? So, wait, your sports bar? What is this? April 2017, they tracked how many runs you did? Isherwood's on there, god damn. Oh, I wasn't even Redbeard back then. Who else is on there? That's interesting. Wow, look at those averages. Holy smokes. 7.1 to get in the top 100. Jiminy Christmas. Team America was on there. Wow, that guy's been around forever. And Tachi, remember Tachi? Tachi was incredible. Who else? Kelyadar, Kolst was on that leaderboard in 2017. Victor's on there too. Crazy. I know he can hero power it. I want him to have to hero power it. That card doesn't do me much good. Really fascinating to look at this. Crip. Wow. Number 18. Let's play this one. Fascinating. Must be Discord groups, or I don't know how one single mind can keep that ratio up. Wait, that's... The leaderboard still has people averaging around that sometimes, right? Should I kill this guy? It's pretty annoying. Oh, this card's nasty, and this card is so good. So good. I'm always gonna have a dragon, it's always gonna be active. I just don't have a play for next turn even, so... But discounting, it's not that big of a deal, is it? Except it'll cost 3, I can get a free hero power. Ah, man, that card is so good still. Target Reaper is so sick. T-Moss, what's up, dude? What the fuck, I'm on that leaderboard, you are? Hold on, let me go back. Add me on Hearthstone, Sports Star. Okay, you can add me, here. Only Sports Star can add me, nobody, I won't add anybody else. Well, maybe some other people. Fuck. Wait, I didn't know you were also actually good. No offense. I don't want to take $30 to coach you. Will you coach me? I thought you were just some new guy talking crap and wanted to give me money. I also thought you were a memester trying to irritate me. That's 5 years ago, yeah. I think it was easier to get on the leaderboard. There's probably more players. So it's kind of like when the EU leaderboard scores are higher. I'm so fucked here. What happened this game? I went first. Tar Creeper just fucked me. I guess Night Captain fucked me, right? Okay, that makes more sense. Darn it. I don't think he can have a bad turn. A turn bad enough to... No, I need another one. I need another worm. I want to show him what I was gonna do. I was gonna play that to kill that. Oh, maybe Tyrant hits the 2 things I need. I know how you love a good Lyra win. That's a fun game. I Cabal Quarried into Lyra, of course. Played 5 spells from Lyra because I had 2 of the Honorable Kill Mage spells. I reduced them. One of the cards Lyra generated was the one that takes 1 health. Opponent killed Lyra with the new Onyxia. Next turn, I Troll Centurion and sucked all the whelps. Nice. That's awesome. Tar Creeper made some hard decisions. Yeah, but all that really mattered, I think, was the Night Captain came down. Like, if this is just like a 5-mana 5/5, it's already dead. Poison doesn't matter for shit. I guess it does, actually. It does. Because now the Tyrant won't live. But I can hit there, trade there, kill that. These are the 2 best hits. That's the worst. That's not the worst. It won't matter, we can't win. We had to hit the Night Captain. Has Priest been doing well? No. Priest is the 2nd worst class. I've only done 1 Priest and it went 4. It felt like we high rolled the Priest deck though, and it felt like we low rolled the run, but it does statistically it doesn't seem to be super consistent. Night Captain's not okay. I mean, I can't complain too much. My deck is absurd, and I went first. I went second. Oh, I went second? No. I went first, right? I think I went first, and my deck's insane, and we got dumped on by Night Captain. Like, it happens, right? I need another dragon right now. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. I die anyway. No, I need a dragon. Fuck. I thought maybe he'd concede because he's like, oh, fuck. I just went 1 and 3 with what felt like an okay deck. I went 0 and 3 with a strong Hunter deck. I think that stuff's going to be more common this meta. Why did you Abusive Sergeant your 4/3 to clear the Tar Creeper? Because that's not good. You lose everything and develop almost nothing. Yeah, you get a 1/5 off the board, but it's not putting any pressure on you and it's not making any trades, so I think it's better to hold and find a more efficient way through where you're not wasting an effect and you're not overkilling it. Sway what's up, Sway? How are you? I went 0 and 3 with Beast Hunter deck. Me or you? Extra mana came from the spell? Am I supposed to keep Onyxia? Maybe. That's absurd. All my dragon cards will be enabled, right? Talon Priest is in. Probably the best third drop ever. It's a strong 3-drop, yeah. I don't know these days if it's the strongest. I think I would take Scorpid over Talon Priest. Depending on the class and the meta, but... Doing lovely. That's great to hear. I'm doing great. We got new arena cards. Did Arena change? Looks pretty juicy. Yeah, we're in the juice meta. I've been scared about Night Captain. I don't play around Night Captain. I think you're going to lose more games playing around Night Captain than you win by playing around Night Captain, if that makes sense. You're going to play suboptimal turns, and they're not going to have Night Captain, and you're going to lose to cards like a 5-mana 5/5 or, you know, whatever, 2 shitters. You're going to make your cards less efficient playing around a card they probably don't have. I think that's a common, I'm not trying to pick on you. I think that's a common mistake that people make. Oh, they could have this, so I need to do that. And it very rarely is correct, I think. Ooh, they might have flame strikes. I'm going to hold these cards. But by holding the cards, you lose in the game. It's very hard to identify when that's the case. It used to be one of the strongest cards ever printed. Now it's just one of the best 3-drops. Still very strong. Top 5, probably. It's very good, yeah. Flame Waker's bad? A lot of cheap spells, it's okay. Certainly no Flame... What was the other? Flame Caller? Certainly no Flame Caller. Whatever that 3-mana 3/4 that Spellburst is. That card's absurd. But you guys should definitely check out Swaybe, one of the best Battleground streamers in the world. Revealing cards for Blizzard and whatnot. Doing a great job with it. Cool videos. I watched him on Twitter and YouTube because I'm not a sucker. You guys should consider doing the same if you're not idiots. If you are, well, this is already a lost cause then. I really would love to kill that thing. He should not play anything, because whatever he plays is going to die for free. So that's good that he played that. Except it does force me to play these, but I have no desire to do anything other than this right now. I will not play that either. I will definitely take that. I want to be able to unfreeze against a Guardian at some point. Think of the kind words? No. You're welcome. I wouldn't say them if I didn't think them, though. I always say, Dredge is crap. There's like 35 crap streamers out there. Swaybe. It's wonderful, and she's not one of them. 8-mana Pyroblast is good. That's true, it was, yeah. That was 8 years ago, though. I miss Undertaker. I don't. He scared me. I preferred Kane. I preferred Mankind, Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Dude Love. Also, I think I might be getting Frostbite. Is it worth it? Yeah, probably. Am I gonna do it? Nah, not yet. Art is so nasty. Undertaker is how I got my first gold class. Undertaker won the first Royal Rumble of all time. Hi, Redbeard. So for X time, this stream, I guess, what are the best classes with the Epic Bug? Mage is the best class right now. Will it continue to be the best class? Probably. Will I continue to draft it? Absolutely. Hey, Zonio. Honorable mentions to what? Warlock. Paladin. Pretty good. Graham's awake and alive. That's great news. I love Graham. Goldberg. Goldberg was 101-0. My God. I thought he was never going to lose. Mankind got thrown off. I'm joking to death. Mankind got thrown off a big cage. My God, he's killed him. He broke him in half. My God. Jim Duggan won the first Royal Rumble. Did you know that? Or you should look it up. That was pretty fast, so I think you might have known that. Hacksaw Jim Duggan won the first Royal Rumble? Wow, dude, they had terrible writers back then. They could have picked the Ultimate Warrior. They could have picked Hulk Hogan. He didn't even fracture his spine. No, I don't think he did. He dislocated his shoulder. He broke like 50 teeth. Some of them were even his own. Missed a 2-2? No, I didn't. It is a Grook Fu meta. Mage and Warlock have been 0.1% different all day. Yeah, I was trying to bring up Mage's win rate, but I only had an 11 win run. So pathetic. Why did I get this card? Why couldn't I got anything that could attack? I would have killed him. Grukon. Take a screenshot, Zelda. Why'd they keep Razor leaving core? It's not like Science Priest is a thing. I don't know, just to troll me, probably. I thought I was gonna freeze my board. I didn't want to board lock myself. It's always a Grook Fu meta. Hey, check out the Twitter Plexicute. Check it out if you care about a Grook Fu meta at all. Check it out. Tell me what you think about a Grook Fu meta. Brooke said, and I quote, hold on. Brooke said, oh my god, more. She said, that is terrifying. Grook Fu is unstoppable. I'm seeing double. 4 Grook Fus. I don't have a Twitter. Well, you can click the link anyway. You can look at it. She finally figured out this man is terrifying. Yeah, that's nasty, Refugeek. Yeah, Nixia's just nuts. Yeah, then Nixia's strong. How long have we been on? 6 hours? My god, I'm just winning so much. I'm having too much fun. So I gotta save these. Wow, Crystal Runner. Why is everything Refugeek's making a bunch? I'm just spoiler warnings for anybody that wants to see what's coming out soon. I can't show you, but I can tell you. Refugeek's releasing everything where I've got boobies. Always love when Hearthstone is full of dragons, me too. Nixie is gross. Yeah, it's a nasty arena card sway. Nasty. Is it a silver legendary? It's a diamond legendary. Silver is for suckers. Diamond is streamer's best friend. And the highest rank constructed that Dexter ever got to. Increase the broken cards play rate, you bad fiend awful man. No, he's doing stuff and I ain't doing shit. I wanted to cheese him and yet I've become the cheeser. Well, that's horrible. Just a new rarity? Just a different cosmetic. It charges for it, and if you're a streamer and you don't have it, no one will respect you. No one will come to your birthday party. I drafted a deck with 5 10-cost cards. That should be fine, right? 5 10s? Are they all dragon amulets? Because then probably. If they ain't dragon amulets, you are in trouble. We're fucked. Yeah, this one's not over, but we're definitely in the oops. We're definitely in the we are fucked category for sure. Probably. What was that? So it's interesting to think about. Oh, okay. All right, that's bad. Still, what's so bad about that? Still fucks me. He may have wanted to put a 6 out and it may fuck him for next turn, or may make it inconvenient for him. He was checking the stream, probably cheating. So if he goes face to stop that, then we can buff this with our Spike Ridge Steed and take the free trade. Why you have this diamond card? Because I care. Because I care and I love Twitch chat. Stupid shitter. I can't play 2 cards. Next turn I can play 2 cards if I play this. I have to take 12 and then I die though. Somewhat suboptimal. So what's my best draw? I have to find like a Warder or something. I have to find some sort of proactive card. Just keep in mind our warrior deck went 8. Our warrior deck went 8 and this deck's 4 and 2 and does not have much of an opportunity to win a game. Not this one for sure. This streamer is 80 years old with all the birthdays he has. My birthday was January 11th. You forgot it. I forgave you because I am that kind of person today. You say the new Onyx is better than Goliath? Yes. It's better than Ysera. Early data suggests that it is a higher played win rate than Ysera, which is probably not good. Probably not the direction you want to be heading for card design and whatnot. I played an amulet for 3 mana. Dude, flip the cost. Dude, flipped the cost with the T. I'm sorry, what? I screwed myself with a dire wolf when my evasive worm had too much attack to honorably kill and I lost it. Yeah, I've done that. Not that exact play, but added too much damage and then overkilled instead of honor killed and lost effects. I was gonna say something else. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, somebody played somebody played 2 0-cost amulets against me in one game, Kelyadar. They got 4 dragons for 0 mana total. It's great for them. Boom! Thanks, Kripali, for the gifted sub. I assume you lost a coin flip. It's great. I need you guys flipping against each other more. It's way more lucrative for me. Well, slightly more lucrative because I mostly just dunk Kripali. Q-Hawa, thank you for the follow. No, I won it, you nerd. He won the flip? Wait, why? Why? He never wins. Unless, oh, I guess so he lost. He won because he lost. The winner gifts one. Okay. I think Nightbot listens to Kripali and just gives him the worst outcome. So he loses the most money. Tarantula bamboozled me. Oldest trick in the book. That's what we call the T-boozle back where I'm from. Tarantula Graham bamboozles you. We abbreviated it because it happens so often. Usually it involved a bikini and then a pool table, but in this case, I guess you gifted a sub. I'm like Redman sub gifting wingman. You're much more than that. Don't ping. No need. You lost all your points. Idiot. Yesterday, yeah, Shadow Steps Dragon Queen. I played 4 0-mana dragons and I still almost lost. Oh man, yesterday, Kel, I played... I don't even know. I played cards and you always almost lose every game now. Nothing easy when you're sleazy, I guess. Do you get to play any Magic these days? Do I get to? I have a choice. I kind of choose not to. I just haven't played. Every time I just don't play. I feel like once you invest the time to learn a new set and then to do a couple drafts, it's always fun. I love Magic the Gathering. I do. I really do. But unless you're doing that, it's kind of like you can't really play. It takes a lot of time, and then I'll be like, okay, let me boot up Magic, and I haven't booted it up in so long. The updates, it's like, oh, okay, it's like an hour update. 4 million cards have come out since your last update. I'm like, oh, fuck it, forget it. I don't want to do it. Did you play Magic as a kid? Yeah, I did. would highly suggest it. The last set I played an extensive amount was Strixhaven. I played a lot of Strixhaven. I really liked it. I liked the, what was that mechanic? It was really good for limited, I thought. Put stuff in your sideboard that you could pull when you cast them. So learn, yeah, learn was a phenomenal mechanic for limited. So you'd be like, oh, I could take like this that card that lets you search for a basic land or something, right? Evolving, evolution, something. It was like colorless. So like the first one of those was super valuable, but you would sometimes never even run it, or like it could like change what you could pick for the rest of the draft. But there were other cards that were really cool. Magic is less chill because it's very difficult. Yeah. It affects best of one so hard. Yeah, yeah. And that's all anybody plays now, or at least that's all I played. I like best of one better. Best of three is kind of like, eh. Oh. It's a mana bind? What is that card? Mana bind. I don't know if that's right, but you gotta get a basic and gain 2 life. Yeah, that card was awesome. And it was really interesting because it didn't seem that good, and then you played it and you're like, oh, I can't remember exactly what was in the set, but it's like, oh man, this card's super valuable. Just lets you splash anything you want, basically for free in every deck. And also like you could run like a 5-color deck, I think, pretty viably, right? Or at least 3 or 4 colors. You just take like whatever that card was and every like powerful card you got offered. Oh man, this makes me want to play Magic. Makes me want to play a Strixhaven draft. Right, I'm gonna look up Strixhaven this set. I really enjoyed that thing. 14? That was such a cool set. These white cards suck. What are these? Is this the same set? What are these cards? Oh, Magecraft. Right. Yeah. Magecraft's cool. Oh, Study Break. Study Break was really good. Yeah. Anything that had Learn just got so much better. Burying Books was pretty cool. Frost Trickster. That card wasn't that good, but I like those. What else is in here? What happened? Oh, it got burnt up. Dang. Back here. What are these blue cards? I don't recognize any of this crap. Did I play this set? I thought our deck was good. Like, what are these cards? I thought we had a good deck. I really did. I was wrong. Our deck blows. Or at least his hand blows. I actually opened a Professor Onyx, a physical. I have a Professor Onyx physical card. It's always rune, right? I opened that card back when we used to open some magic packs once in a while too. I mean, what the glorious hell am I supposed to do? Get wrecked, sonny boy. Why am I even looking at it? Let's go all the way to the gold cards. Oh, blot out the sky. That was sick. Oh, it had the dragons too. Yeah. What a fun set. Who else did I draft? Weren't there little things? Oh yeah, you just pick up like elemental summonings and shit. fractal summonings and all that crap. Inkling summoning. Yeah, these are the cool cards. All the gold cards are always cool. Is that good or no? I don't really know. Commands were okay. Quandrix. Oh yeah, all the Quandrix stuff. That was it. Quandrix Apprentice, absolutely busted. Pledge Mage, all the Pledge Mages. I gotta stop. I'm getting too happy. Gain a little bit of life. Guess to kill that. I actually don't gain any, not much life. I think I might as well just do this, right? Like, and then maybe we can get that off. Quandrix with Simic? Yeah. Yeah. Quandrix with Simic. I forgot the names too. Days are getting longer. The country's depressing enough. Yeah, the sun set here like closer to 6, 5, like late, like 5:45 or something. In LA, when I lived in California, it would set at like 8:30. It gets dark though for a little while. I kind of miss the sun a little bit. I'll never be able to get that back. Maybe I'll get an Onyxia. We just pick up Onyxia, we kind of win, right? There are other cards that do things. Darn it. Okay. That could have gone worse. Here it sets at 4. When the time first changed here, it was setting at like 5 something maybe. When I was visiting Portland, my god, it was getting dark at like 3:45 or something at Portland when I was hanging out there for like a couple weeks. Channel and reconfigure the new Neon Destiny mechanics. What do they do? Nobody tell Elian I'm here. I should be studying. Okay. Portland weather is better than LA? LA's weather is non-existent, except I lived in the San Fernando Valley, so in the summer it was 120 degrees and I wanted to die every day. It's called Banana Nut Bread, Alez. Wait, is this Magic the Gathering? Is this a card? It's creatures that are equipment that you can attach and unattach. It's great. Okay. I hated vehicles. They confused me and also scared me. I might be dead. I think I'm gonna do this. Like, I mean, probably not dead, but I don't gain any life from this because I can't honor kill anything with it. I have to stay now. Yeah, you do. Also, Kripali. Oh, he gifted a sub. Thank you. Thank you, Kripali. He's losing flips left and right. Hope you have poop buckets. Ugh. I will say this, not every card has to whoop my pathetic ass. He did not discover a spell, that's great. I'm pushing no damage, that's worse. Bookworm. I have other dragons in the deck. I can play the big guy. This could be lethal. Ugh, yuck. This could be lethal. It's to clear both, or taunt, or heal, or freeze, or remove, or whatever. Like priest stuff, other stuff. 4, 7, 8, darn it. Okay, I need a Onyxia. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm gonna just do this. I'm just gonna do this. I can kill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. Fuck me, dude. I have to throw them all in. Oh, barbaric. Pack Saga, greater good. We always open greater good. Anyway, I can't think about magic right now. I'm gonna die in real life. My God. Oh, fecundity is cool. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. I remember that. I always open that. I always open the two of them. All right, I gotta pee. I'm glad we didn't end the run. What are we gonna do? I can't do another run. Maybe I can. I don't know what happened in the last. I don't know. I feel like I was so sad that this deck is going 4-2. I didn't want to play anymore. But now we're 5-2, and now I can play for 17 more hours. That was a struggle. Yeah, the mage decks are so good. Like even your broken paladin decks kind of get dumped on sometimes. Rune's just such a good card. It's like a 9-mana board clear that draws cards and summons minions. It's good. Okay, I am going to go pee. And I'm going to refill our little drinky poo, I think. And then we'll continue. I hope we go 12 with this one. I've had almost all good runs today. Also, Alez, I got a new phone. Oh, God. All right, let's do it. Nobody died while I was gone? What the hell? I ran a greater good in my OG Kamigawa standard deck with Yosei and Jite. Nice. I did that too. No, I didn't. I don't know. I didn't really play a lot of Constructed. We do Magic the Gathering weekends where we bring a ton of packs and cubes. We usually do it at Cannon Beach, Oregon. I promise not to kidnap you if you would ever be interested. We're looking for 1 or 2 people to round out 8. Let me see how close I am to Cannon Beach, and then I won't say, but let me see if I'm close enough. Because I don't know exactly where I live or exactly how close I am. God. Ah, my curve is so good. I'm gonna get rid of him. Oh, I'm pretty far. All right, one day. I'm farther south of actual Portland. Oh my! I've never been to Cannon Beach though. All right, I mean, if the offer is still good, if there's not a time limit, I'll for sure do it at one point if you'll have me. I bet. I've never actually done any IRL drafting. Maybe a little as a kid, but these are great cards again, but man, this curve stinks. Hey, Icel, how are you, man? How have the runs been? Pretty good. We had an 8-win warrior, which is awesome. We had an 11-win mage. We had a 5-win paladin, seemingly. We had a with this deck, which is really strong. This deck is probably not as good as the mage, because the mage decks just have so many reactive spells that can help you catch back up. But it's definitely better than the 8-win warrior. Some decks do a little better than you'd expect, and some decks do a little worse. I've been looking at your deck on the left side this whole time. What? No, right side. All right, so he goes there, and does he go there? Does he go there? I think that's better for us because we're giving up a lot of HP points right now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to pray. And we pick up a 5 or a 2 or 4, something. Most of our deck costs 5 or less, so. Cubes are great. Yeah, I played a ton of just, as long as people will, like, you know, be kind to me. I won't put my, I'll wash my hands. I'll put my grubby fingers all over the cards. I won't bend them. I won't, like, but I always played online, so having the interface kind of help guide your moves. I mean, I know about the phases and whatnot. Do you have to say, like, main phase, attack phase, declare attack? Do you have to say all that? Very kind people. Nicest people you could find for real. It's a great core group. Yeah, I bet. That'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. And I'm going to play to win too, okay? Is that alright? I ain't playing for second place. I'm building my... I guess it depends what format we're playing, but I'm building something. Yeah, that's not a great draw. It's probably better than this right now, though. We have plays now, though. At least one. They need you to balance it out a little. You better play to win, of course. I ain't playing to have fun. Alright, I play to have fun. What kind of cube do you guys make? I always play the holiday cube, or not always, but I prefer the holiday cube. I like the legacy cube. At one point they did, I don't know if you ever played it, a legendary cube, where all the minions in the pool were legendary. It was horrible, but I had a lot of fun with it. There were spells too. And everybody would draft like all these terrible decks with stupid legendaries. And I would just draft like Dimir, what's the Dimir plus red? I would just draft these red, blue, black removal spell decks with card draw, removal, and like 2 win conditions. I would just destroy everyone. I made a lot of tickets back then. If you just say what you do without declaring the phase, that's okay. But then your opponent knows you have nothing to do before that point. We have the holiday cube, a commons only cube. We have a legendary cube as well. A Grixis, yeah, Grixis. Yeah, I used to just build these like fun Grixis decks. All right, well, this is pretty straightforward. Is it though? Yeah, I guess. It gives us the opportunity to have a little bit of flexibility if we pick up a 4 or a 7. Yeah, that's about it. I'm just trying to live. I need to get to Tyrant. I need some help. Okay, that actually could be help. That's good for me. I don't care what his HP is, as long as I can live. I need to pick up a 4-drop this turn. I can pick up a 5. The 5 that spits out 2 2-1s would be great. I didn't get it though. Oh, now I'm in a lot of trouble. This doesn't do anything, but whatever. It's the best card. Maybe I play it next turn. Bummer. I'm just trying to live, man. He won't let me live. Oh man, we're so close. Maybe we pick up a Primordial Explorer next turn. Oh, we got a Warder. We just... Okay, that's really good for me. That's really good. He trades, he trades. Tyrant just has to hit the 6-3. It doesn't even have to hit the 2-1. It just has to hit the 6-3. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna do that instead. You can't miss. And he's probably gonna play his dragon and forget that he loses the attack, I guess. Tyrant's probably as good next turn. Unless you're guaranteed to hit the 6-3 last turn. He's not killing me, is he? Oh, no. No! Alright, now we have to hit what? These two? He actually played it in the right order, too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I mean... Welp synergy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll take the risk. So if we hit the 2-1, that's really nice. Okay, maybe we live. I think those are the two best hits. Gives us the best chance to live. Christmas J! Capede, don't be a term. Thank you so much, Demogate. Thank you, Christmas J. How are you? How's your brother? Is he really your brother? I had my doubts. Alright, we're good. I don't know if we are good or not, but we're fine so far. We're gonna theoretically live. Is that what he drew? I'm the rude mother. That's what he can call me, a rude mother. I still don't have lethal next turn. Well, at least we made it to this turn. Thank you, Christmas J, for the prime. I really do appreciate it. My favorite thing is when people use their primes on me. Well, it's not my favorite thing. I don't know. It's something I like. My brother's going through some shit, but he'll make it. Can you let him know that he's welcome back here if he wants to hang out? I think he lurks sometimes, but I guess he probably knows he's welcome back then, right? I know he chose to like not hang out. Anyway, they never have Inquisitor? I hope not. But I guess I have a taunt. Order. Wait, is that a bad order? I'm gonna pretend like I have like a lethal. You gotta bump in for no reason. Don't hit me in the face. How about the boy? This is great for us. Oh my god, we might lose, but I can't believe we made it to this point, not dead with this on board. No! 1 mana 4/4? That's too good. I changed my mind. Oh wait, you mean my brother? My older brother? I don't know. How many brothers do you have? Do you even actually have a single real brother? We did a rotisserie cube draft. I'm hungry. What is that? You lay every card out and you draft one at a time from any card on the table. Also snake draft style. So 8 gets 8 and 9. Marshall talked about it on Limited Resource and how much fun it was. Yeah? I've never done that. That sounds awesome. And if that had been like recorded and uploaded in Marshall and you at LSV, I would consume the shit out of that on I would consume the shit out of that on YouTube or whatever I watched. That would be so fascinating. Wow, that'd be so cool. Can you guys record that? Can I be involved? Inquisitor is in. Got one yesterday. Yeah, it is in. Let's go Team Liquid. That's what I'm saying. Shoot his guy. I'm gonna shoot his guy. I just feel like I'm more likely to live if my HP stays above 0. I want to win so badly. I don't want to start a new run. I want to finish this one at 12 wins and then start a new run. I think the next time we do it, we'll get an overdraft at the table with all the picks. We do those in Seattle. If you want to come up, you'd be more than welcome. Yeah. I was in Seattle a couple months ago for PAX West. Why didn't he take the Korak? Because he didn't want me to get a taunt. I got a 3/6 taunt if he killed the Korak. Yeah, Seattle's like a hour, 2-hour flight, hour and a half maybe, I don't know. What's your social security number? 7? Okay, 3, 6, 7. Now he has to kill the Korak, right? I mean, he doesn't have to. Oh, I guess he, yeah. He kind of does, because otherwise we kill that guy. But now I get the taunt, which is great. I'm gonna put another taunt down because I don't want to die. I'm gonna play another taunt because I don't want to die. To an Inquisitor. So he bumps there, Inquisitor's there, now we're not dead to Inquisitor. That was up, forgot about it? Yeah, it's easy to forget about because it just sticks around until forever. This card's nuts. Love that turtle. Me too. I always thought he was wearing a graduation cap. Turns out, if you look very closely, or not that closely. Was that good for him? If you look very closely, he's holding a shield in his hand and a whacking stick in his other hand. What was that? Next time we plan a cube event like that, I'll keep you in mind. Okay, yeah. If you do, and you give me enough notice, I can go there. I could maybe like take the night off or a weekend off. I could take a weekend off to go to Cannon Beach or to Seattle for sure. And you give me enough notice, I could try to invite maybe a friend of mine or two from California and have like a reason to like be like, oh, come meet me in Seattle. We'll hang out like Friday night and I'll cube on Saturday or whatever. I can like get in like a little itinerary maybe going. That'd be fun. If you can't give me enough notice and you're just like, hey, we're doing it and we want to know if you want to come to the event or whatever, but like you're invited, then I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'll try to like, I'll just go by myself or whatever. I can give you enough notice. Cool. That'd be fun. At least 2-3 weeks. Yeah. I mean, my schedule, I don't really need that much notice, but if I were to have a, you know, any of my pals from California come hang out, then I'd have to give them more notice. They work jobs and have families and stuff. I mean, I have a family, but they live in California, so. Demo run with Ysera next to you, Pog, what? Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by Magic the Gathering. Back to Hearthstone. My most favoriteest game of all time. Hey, Bill, how are you, by the way? You didn't really troll Dreads today. I'm disappointed. You were probably busy working 14-hour shifts, but... Back to Hearthstone. We could talk about Magic. I don't mind. I just can't remember anything that happened in like the last 3 games, and I'm sad I missed them because from what I'm told, they were quite entertaining. Getting a lot of feedback. A lot of good feedback on the last couple games. And thanks again to Kripali. I think he gifted like 100 subs or something. I don't know. Just kept losing coin flip after coin flip. And Christmas J, 22 months. Excited for Twin Tyrant. I like Twin Tyrant. He tyranted us, we tyranted him, and then we played Onyxia, the raid boss, and whooped his ass. That was awesome. It's awesome. I'm gonna take Piggy. I don't want to have nothing. I'd come up to Vancouver, Washington. Dexter and I got approved for an apartment in Vancouver in January or February, I forget, 2020, right before everything kind of shook out with the pandemic. And then we kind of bailed because we were streamers and we had no money. And we thought, what if we make even less than no money? Maybe it's best if we, you know, keep our 17 roommates in California. Would have been fun though, I think. We probably would have ended up hating each other. I mean, now only I hate him. That's different. So we coined out a 2-mana 3/6 taunt. Totally worth it. I'm gonna happily play that, especially with the taunt. That is where Mav's game was living before he went back to Montreal. Yeah, I'm in Oregon. Washington's way better because there's no income tax, right? I think. Which they get it from you somewhere else, right? Like your car registration's more, or your sales tax is more. They get it from you somewhere. But Vancouver is like the hot spot, I think. That's such a good spot. Because you can get, I think you can have technically no income tax, and you can cross the border and buy stuff without state tax. You can just like sales and car, yeah. So it's like Washington is worse because Snowbrook. But what if there's, what if two humans move out of one state? But can go to Washington. Washington has 10% sales tax. Well, I lived in California. California was like 9.25 or 9.75 or something, and income tax was absurd. California fucking sucks, man. Oh, I kind of want to go back. I miss some aspects of California. But anyway, Brooke and I have talked about possibly Washington. So. 8% one, 8.1% is not 10. No, it's not. It's only a 5-minute drive, yeah. If sales tax, just shop in Portland, exactly. But even then, it's like, oh, okay, whatever. I can walk 5 minutes, or I can drive 5 minutes. I'd probably just suck it up and just pay the extra $1 on a candy bar or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably not that big of a deal. But anyway, it's just something to think about. There's no income tax in Washington. It's like, why do I live here? Oregon's income tax is like slightly less, I think, than California, but. Is there a federal sales tax? I don't think so, but I'm not an expert on taxonomy. My expertise is in paying them and following all legal laws. Come to Washington. Expert on tax evasion. We call it tax avoidance where I come from. But no, not an expert. I wouldn't call myself an expert. I need a dragon. I thought for sure I had a dragon. Oh, I can brew back a dragon. But then I don't do anything else. I guess I do, actually. I just don't want him to buff it. I'm CPA. What does that mean? What about illegal laws? Those ones I break all the time. Thus, following all laws. If you break the illegal laws, it means you're never jaywalking. Okay. I just want to say you guys are doing amazing today. I'm very proud of some of you. Very disappointed in others. So he bumps one, he hits one, he trades one, he goes to 11. I play Stupid Protector and I cry. I'm gonna eat his guy. Because now I don't have to play Protector and I can have a clear board. I can have a better Protector. Oh, that was my spine! I'm the disappointment. No, you're not. Not to me. Yeah, you want my divine shields? Go ahead and take them. Wait. Was that worth it? Not entirely convinced that it was. Unless I kill him next turn, in which case, hell yeah. Let's go for it. Certified public accountant. I do taxes for a living. Oh man, can you help me? Let's not talk about it on stream. I'm always stressed out. Where do you live? Do you live next to me? Okay, give me raid boss on Nixia. Oh, my cards do nothing. I want him to feel like he's playing against a bot designed to whoop his ass at Hearthstone. I have a lot of good draws. I have Drake, Tyrant, Onyxia. Nether Spite actually somehow still is a good draw here. Maybe the best draw in my deck other than Onyxia or Drake or Tyrant. I have 8 taxes for a living. Enjoy your time in the federal prison. You could have kept a 1-1, but it wouldn't have changed a damn thing. No, it wouldn't have changed a damn thing. Are you sure? No, I had 6 power, right? Oh. Oh, like give the divine shield to the 1-1. Yeah, yeah, I think you're right. I could kind of dig that. This is... oh, it's not really that good. None of these are actually that good here. Maybe I just skip my turn. I run that in, it dies. I play this, it doesn't die. Playing this is kind of a waste. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Fitz. Yeah, that would have been better. Slightly, but yeah, I don't think it would have mattered. I mean, if I could have free 1-1s, I'd rather have free 1-1s. It's not a big deal. That's not the best dragon for him. Okay, we just need a good draw here. It's not a great draw. That goes there. That goes there all the time. If I play the 2, it sort of keeps, I guess, a 5-3 alive, and we're probably never getting the Divine Shield, right? Just gonna catch the last of your stream. Stop being European, loving the American streamers. Do you ever check out the YouTube or nah? The stream's better than the YouTube, is it? It's more interactive. But hey, you never know. Redbeard just popped on in the afternoon sometimes. Good luck on the rest of your games. Thanks, T-Moss. Thank you very much, man. You should consider drawing your Onyxia. Well, it's 1 in 15. I hope I don't draw my Nether Spite now. No. And he trades there. And then I trade there. I love... whoa! I'm getting booped in the rear end. That was not worth it. There's no way that was worth it. The upside of that card is humongous. But... he may not be able to activate it, in which case him not free killing or trading up on my guys is way more valuable. I think. Danelanders unite. I think, yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay, he didn't get an honor kill. That's really important. And then I drew my Onyxia or my Tyrant, which is also awesome. That part I really liked. That was one of my favorite parts. Don't you ever forget. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm the brood mother, T-Will. Good lord. Alright, remember when we had 15 cards? And I said it was 1 in 15? We were guaranteed to get it within the next 2 draws? That was obvious. You should have played around that. You got lucky it took me that long to draw it. Seems you are the better player. It was a really close game, and I think he actually played really well. And I think we played reasonably well. Maybe not quite as good as him, but you know, sometimes you get a couple extra wins. Damn son, that brood mama wildin' out, right? 10 mana win the game? Yeah, I hope there are 10 mana win the game cards so games don't last 4 hours. Something has to win the game. Drawing an Onyxia was a great play. It was one of the smartest things I could have done. And that's how you get a 7-win stack. When you say it like that, it makes it sound like I didn't deserve to get 7 wins. But I got 8 with Warrior. My Warrior didn't have anything good in it. Sometimes my opponents play good cards too. So I think I deserved something good. I'm gonna keep all of this, and I'm gonna Historian later to pick up another Onyxia, and I'm gonna play the Volatile on curve. That's all. So all these Danes in chat. We have a ton of Danes. I'm very big in different parts of the world, such as where was that? I'm from here too. What do you guys want to listen to? We can have one more whiskey and cola. Oh man, we just win like one. No. Actually, yes. If we just win like 1 or 2 more games, this could be the last run of the night, and we had all these infinite runs and could end on another like. I played this one. I'm sorry you had to watch any ads. I try to run them while the queue's going if I have to run them. Twitch tells me when I have to run them now. I mean, not really, but I try to run them while the thing's going. Bum, bum, bum. But thank you very much, Gusta. My wish, my dream is that everybody was subbed all the time, but I know that's not realistic. Now you have 2 Raid Onyxias in your deck. We'll see if I have 1 dragon in my deck. Then maybe. Love that country so much. Often visit because I live really close. Rodegers? Yeah. That's my favorite town. I feel like my chair is shaped very, very strangely. Man, I really can't wait for the next contribution. Contribution from Refugeek for the Discord, for the Twitter. Love Redbeard saying Rodcard. How do you pronounce it? Can you spell it phonetically for me? Ay, why is that 0-4 so flippin' good? Did he draw a pirate? I feel like you need a new chair. Yeah, it's like warped like a banana right now. I'm sitting on a... it's like I'm sitting on a frisbee. I'll message Liquid. I cannot spell it phonetically. Okay. Okay. Christmas Jade, a Mac attack. Thank you so much. Mac! I trade there and there. I can hit there and maybe kill it. It's a 1 in 3. I won't get to draw a card. If I'm not drawing a card, I can start with this guy. All right. It stops him from getting the free trade. It also minimizes the amount of minions on board. Still, I'm just a debate on whether or not to go face. It minimizes the minions on board, which increases the odds that we might get a hit that we care about. 6? Can't really consecrate here. You could hero power consecrate and hope to win the 50-50, but that's not very good. Don't care about that. Don't care about that either, unless I do. Now you get another Onyxia? No, I get my first Onyxia. I'm trying to get a second. Oh man, what's wrong with this chair? That I actually care more about, because I kind of... Oh. I think I'm just going to do this. It's got to be pretty good, right? I wanted to do this to draw the Onyxia, but it doesn't really matter. As long as we get it down on 9, we could still play Onyxia on 10. So let's play that one. Let's play this. I don't need the board space. No, I do need the board space. Let's play that one first. And what are we doing? Shh, I have to think first before I fuck this up. That one can go there. That one can go there. That one can go there. And therefore, this one goes there, and that one goes there. And then I discover something sick. Why you don't care? I do care. I care about you. What's the question? Last time I mailed to Liquid to send me a chair, they blocked me. Maybe it helps having a partnership. Maybe it helps having a contract that dictates, mandates there must be a chair delivered to Redbeard. This is horrible for me, by the way. I can't actually kill that. Oh, just kidding. I can quite easily, and I will. Can you just stop babbling? Tired of it. Thanks, dude. 8-0 to 8-2. Not bad. Not bad. The first part. Nah, dude. Enough is enough. I'm never gonna get to play my raid boss Onyxia. I'm terrified of that card. I really am. There should be an STFU emote. That's okay. Oh my, he's having fun. He's gonna lose the game, so it's cool. And he might win, and then I'll feel bad. Oh man, this is great. We're at 7 hours into the stream. You didn't pass my judgment, though. You actually failed it. But hey, good game. You know what? And now I will say, I hate losing. I love winning, and I've been doing mostly winning today. That's why, you know, I've been, you know, in a better mood. I like that you can beat somebody that just played a Templar captain into a Templar captain, and we beat it. I love that. And we didn't play Ysera, and we didn't play Onyxia. We had them. We had it when we wanted it. We didn't need it. And that, honestly, to me, actually kind of a good thing. Now, if you're the guy that plays a captain and you get 8 wins, I think you just have to, I think what's important right now, things like articulating all this, I think reassessing your expectations for your deck is important. I've got 2 captains, I should go 12. It's like, well, it doesn't really work that way anymore. Because in the past, you never got any captains, so now you get a lot of captains, but your opponent has cards that can answer captains, so you have to still play the game. You don't get to just automatically win with that card all the time. But you get to win some of the time. You did play Alex. No, but we didn't play Ysera, we didn't play Onyxia. Right? I think is what I said. But yeah, we played Alex. Yeah, big whoop. This Alex is worse than Ysera. It's worse. The Alex we played is worse than Ysera. It's worse than Onyxia. It's worse than Dragon Queen Alex. We played like the 4th best legendary dragon. And Captain's equivalent to most of those. It's comparable. I try to adjust expectations from a deck. I tell them it's average sized. Every time I tell a lady they got an average sized deck, they tell me they think I've got a huge deck because why would I say it was average? I was like, well, because I thought being honest was important. Are you disappointed? And they say, well, no, not really. And I say, are you sure? And they say, yeah, actually a little bit, slightly. I have a new phone and it makes noises all the time, but I don't know why. People are messaging me. I don't know. A new YouTube video came out. I have no idea. It's confusing me, and frankly, it's scaring me a bit. Okay, I gotta pee really bad again. And I gotta win some more games. Very minimally important. Bronak, no thank you. Just doing a little bit of studying of my options. 2 more wins, and it's red panty night. What does that mean? Is that good or bad? I just drafted a mage, no mini set cards. Now I know why I quit last time. Because John Kimball not lucky, opponent's lucky. Yeah, sometimes you get duds, sometimes you get broken decks. The key is to navigate both as effectively and efficiently as you can. I mass polymorphed Raid Boss and a 9/9 Snoger, then threw my 11-2 run with a dumb play. That doesn't sound good, that last part. Do you know there's a live feed of planes failing to land, like crashing? I wouldn't watch that. That's unfortunate. Also, are there that many planes not landing? If he does nothing, I'm playing these two. Do I coin that? I don't want to coin. Whoa. That could be good at some point. The other two don't do anything. I don't really care about that. I just want the free kill. They don't attempt touchdowns and high wins. It was much better than the win game for you Dragons. What? That's probably not good for me right now, but it should be good for me later, right? Like when I could just tempo out of 4 mana 8/8. When he has 9 mana crystals and I have a bunch too, right? What are my thoughts on the recent changes? A lot of fun. I've had an immense amount of fun. I'm hoping to get a small amount of followers during this time while I'm having some fun. Love this card. What did we pass? We passed something strong. Oh, a Worm Rest. Evasive Worm. Sorry, we passed an Evasive Worm. What music? This is a song by Eagle-Eyed Tiger. It's called Frontier. It's called Drizzle Flash Flood. So I was trying to guess it before I saw it. You missed my last message. Was it good? A night meant for celebrating a special occasion. Your wife will wear red panties to bed for you. This is a term introduced by featherweight champion Conor McGregor. Did he make it up or did it already exist? Better positioning. Actually, this is probably better. Even against Meteor, right? He Meteors here, kills that. Pings your 5/1. Now he leaves up a 5/3. Maybe you're the best. High ground, you're the second best if I'm the best. Do you want to listen to more Eagle-Eyed Tiger? Oh, that next song's really good too. Whoa. Should I double trade? I think I don't want to do that. I like this first track on this album. How the double Worm Rest Mage deck? 11 wins. 11's pretty solid. 8. That sucks. So do I bump and play this? I guess so, right? I need to draw my Raid Boss or my Tyrant. I already played Nether Spite. Oh, and I got the Nozdormu. What else is in here? Stuff. Whoa, that's a bunch of crap. That's good for me. How do I gain life? That ain't it. Can you not buy gold? Like if you run out, you have to pay per arena run if you want to play it? And can't have a bunch of gold? No, yeah, you can't buy gold. It's weird. What you can do is buy the Tavern Pass, which will generate a lot of gold for you. Or you can buy arena runs. It's just kind of, at that point, it's kind of semantics a little bit, or it's just, is there really that much difference in spending $2 for one arena run or buying 200 gold or 150 gold for $2? It doesn't really change it. It just feels kind of worse, I think, but maybe I'm wrong about that. I really want that. So I can't hero power. You know what? Oh, I can't play both. So I can hero power and get my hero power back, or I can have a 5/5 taunt. I can also get... I think I want a 5/5 taunt this turn. You can always ping my face. Let's take a look real quick. You can ping my face. What could we draw? We could draw a 6 drop next turn, or an 8 drop. And then we won't be able to play this plus what we draw. Whereas if we draw like a tyrant, we can play this. I just hate every time this thing's at 3, I feel stressed out. I think I would probably just bump and ping here. It's a little too afraid of that card, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kind of what feels bad. Just pass farm gold. It lets you get gold a lot faster, so you don't have to invest as much time. 3 hit, ping, okay. That could hit our 3/6 or our 1/1, not my 5/4. Nice, it did in fact hit my 5/4. Alright, Raid Boss and Nexia, easy peasy. I win again, darn it. Pretty good here though. Okay. Transmog gave my opponent Seraphine. I got Seraphine earlier. Yesterday I got Seraphine from it. It was awesome. And then I won. It's becoming too easy. We need to consume a slightly smaller amount of alcohol, so there's still a challenge. I mean, he gets a top deck or whatever, right? And if his top deck doesn't do anything, then he dies. Oh shit, I missed that. Something to happen, but I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just sitting here waiting. I don't know what to do. What can a boy do? What can a man do against such wretched hate? Doubters are sweating. What do we need to get to, Jordy? 12 or 10? We gotta get to 10, right? It's a great last run. We might start another one, though. We'll see. We have a lot of people hanging out, and some people might decide to follow, or... Christmas J may give some subs to Jigglypuff or something, I don't know. Love this banging music, good vibes. I love this album. I really like this kid, Eagle Eye Tiger. I think he's cool. This album has 12,000 views. I've got to be responsible for at least 100. I think it's pretty good. Ah, my tooth. Yeah, pretty casual. Hey, I care. What was the question? 33 gifted subs? You gotta be kidding me. That's a lot of support, and I do appreciate it. I do. I think I'm gonna keep this Korak. I don't have a ton of 4s, right? This whole run we were kind of like getting away with not having 4s. Korak's good. It should some percentage of the time pick up a 2-drop on the very next draw. We got 9. Oh, 9's good. Was bet 10? I believe it was 10, yeah. We've been really good with the bets today. Like, the bets have been real close. Really close. Hey, thanks for doing some gift hype. I should do a little bit of hype too, huh? Maybe a dance 3. You poor, poor fool. What do you think? You're running 2 of those? I sincerely doubt it. You know Moby Porcelain? Totally think it's your vibe. I do know that one. Moby. Yeah, I know that one. It's pretty cool. I'm not a huge Moby fan, but I know that one. Copyright sharks are gonna come after you for sure. For sure, Mr. Fisher. They will spank my rear end raw. And not in the good way. Not like that video I watched that one time. Wait, it's from 2000. Yeah, 2000. That came out in the year 2000. I've had my phone next to me all night long. That dies. I really want to kill it though. I have to miss a lot of face damage. I could go face. 6, 6, 6. You could do things like the rush dragon. You could kill it and then trade, and then I'm kind of just forced to trade. Oh, that's bad. What is that? Deathwing. Oh crap. Oh, that's not good. And we're fucked. That's a turn 6 Deathwing that cleared the whole board. Darn it. Can you get Aldor Peacekeeper? You can, right? I haven't seen a lot of Aldors. Dang. Damn, good play. You could have shot this, and it would have come back. I did get to. I got to turn 8. I don't think that's good enough. I don't think I'm being that. Dang, mages. That Deathwing's gonna smart. That's actually the worst case scenario for us. That he got offered the Deathwing. Because it's the most power, which gives us the shortest clock, which means we can't win or whatever, but... Is a turn 6 Deathwing that doesn't discard your hand good? That is exactly what he played. I wish he didn't. We're actually 1 damage off from living. Sort of. He didn't have a taunt also. Alright, but he might acknowledge like what a piece of crap he's been this game. He might be like, oh, okay, yeah. I shouldn't have done this poor Red Mood. Wait, what? Is that funny if you're that mage? Like those games where like, oh yeah, oh yeah, easy 10. And I'm sitting here like, oh fuck. Why'd you have to deal 24 to me and clear my board in 2 turns for 5 mana? That's okay, it happens. Set 9's great. I think we started out like 3-2 or 2-2. So that really wasn't the game we lost. We did lose that game, but that's not really what cost the run. Losing a game or 2 early to some other cheesy stuff early in the run stops you from going from 12, going forward 12. Do you think Blizzard would ever coordinate custom LAN tournaments for arena drafting? No. Not unless they can make more money than they do. Never doubted my no for 10 win decision. Did you never? I thought we could go 10. We're probably favored unless he has a full board clear and a Deathwing and an egg there from that position. Those are probably the only things that flip that board to us not having